You ever let a woman go and then wish more than anything that you could get her to come back? Hi, this is Mike Fiore, and in this short video, I'm going to show you how to use tiny little text messages sent from the cell phone you've got in your pocket right now to get your ex-girlfriend to forgive you for everything you feel like you've done wrong, to forget once and for all about any other man, and to do anything she has to wrap herself in your arms again, begging for your forgiveness, fighting for your attention, and swearing up and down that getting back together is 100% her idea. In fact, even though this might sound impossible now, after you watch this video and do what it says, you'll be shocked at how quickly her attitude towards you changes, how she finds herself thinking about you, craving you, and even fantasizing about you all day long, how that horrible tightness and regret in your chest starts to fade away, how she suddenly starts calling you on the phone just to hear your voice, and how, finally, she even begs you to get together to talk, dresses to kill in your favorite outfit, flirts with you like she did when you first met, and does everything she can to make sure you never get away from her again. I'm going to teach you exactly what to do in just a moment. I shared a variation on this weird but shockingly effective texting technique with Rachel Ray when I appeared on her nationally syndicated television show, and she said it gave her chills. But first, we need to talk about the tiny mistake you made without even knowing it that could keep you and your ex-girlfriend from ever getting back together again. If you're like most guys, your relationship and breakup probably followed a variation of this really depressing timeline. You broke up, and when you did, you said, "We'll be friends," but you probably realize now that you're not friends at all, not really, and all your friends and family members are telling you to give up, to move on, that there are other fish in the sea, that if it's meant to be, she'll come back to you. And you find yourself being miserable by yourself, wanting her, while she's off with that guy from the office who you never liked in the first place. And ever since that breakup, you felt this crazy, overwhelming, obsessive desire for her. You've left long, rambling messages on her voicemail, saying all the things you think you should have said when you were together. You've texted her like crazy and felt like you were going to pull your hair out when she wouldn't text you back. You've apologized, begged, pleaded. You've asked her friends about her and freaked out at the idea of her seeing someone else. And you've done everything you could think of to try to get the relationship you had with her back. And no matter what you've done, what you said, how hard you apologized, how much you told her she was right or promised to change, it's been like ramming your head again and again into a brick wall. And I bet you're wondering, like so many guys have before you, why? Why is it that the woman who used to look at you with so much love and desire when you first got together won't even give you the time of day now? Why does she ignore you? Why doesn't she love you anymore when you can't stop thinking about her? And what can you do to heal that massive rift between you and finally convince her to give you another chance? To look at you again, touch you again, talk to you again, make you feel the way only she can make you feel? To answer that question, I need to reveal a few simple truths about the way relationships really work and about the way a woman's romantic mind works that no one has ever told you before, and show you how to penetrate her emotional defenses and hotwire her desire and love for you in a weird but staggeringly effective way, even if she swears she doesn't have any feelings for you now. First things first. Fact. The relationship you had with your girlfriend is dead, and it's never coming back. Okay, I know that sounds harsh, but it's actually pretty cool. Let me explain. If you're like most guys, ever since you and your ex broke up, you've been doing everything you can to turn back the clock and get the relationship you had back. But honestly, trying to get your girlfriend back is like trying to perform emergency CPR on a corpse. Usually, it's just a big waste of time, and even when it works, it doesn't last. A few extra breaths at best, or you might become one of those couples who are constantly breaking up and getting back together and driving each other nuts. After helping guys around the world, appearing on national television and radio, being interviewed by Time magazine, and going through some nasty breakups of my own, I once got dumped over email, I can tell you, the moment you broke up, the relationship you and your girlfriend had was over forever. And as hard as it is to believe right now, that's actually a really good thing. The fact is, if you handle it right, your old relationship ending isn't a tragedy. It's a huge opportunity to hit the reset button and do things right. A way for you to move past all the pain and anger and create a cheat-proof, devoted, passionate relationship that's stronger than ever, stronger than anyone thought it could be. After all, you and your girlfriend broke up for a reason, or maybe a lot of little reasons that just added up. And if you just